Welcome to episode 6 of our journey in Fallout 4 with Evelyn Draper. She's currently at the Sanctuary, and we have to decide where she's going to go. We want to get back towards Diamond City, and I think we'll go there and we'll kind of see what happens from there. Like I said earlier, I'm starting to pick up quests south of Diamond City, and I kind of want to wait on those. So I'd rather do stuff kind of up north. Figure out what's next. So we're not going to be looking for like Nick Valentine, but we do have a couple more. We want to see Piper, our buddy Piper, who I've been referring to as Yennefer. We got her a new mod. And I want to see what it looks like. I have a feeling it's not going to look like what it is in the pictures, but we're going to go see her. We'll do that news story that she wants to do on Evelyn, and then we'll kind of go from there. Still need to spend some time on turning this into a real settlement.
I'm so tired today.
So maybe we will do that next time. When we come back here, we'll clean it up. So I think what we want to do here is, there's the Super Duper Mart, which we didn't do after we did the Carvana or whatever it was. We didn't do that one, so we kind of passed it by, and I said I wanted to come back here. So I think we'll go through the Super Duper Mart after we get rid of these distractions.
I can't believe I'm standing down here in the middle of Lexington.
I can't believe I shot you in the back and you didn't fall.
The raiders and ferals keep everyone out. Open for donuts.
Donuts would be great. Even radiated donuts would be great. But first we must get a shopping basket, or 6, and let's go stroll the store. I know doggo, there's no dog food. Oh, there's a ghoul. Pile of goo. Alright, let's steal from the registers. Not much to steal, is there? Time to level up, yeah. I still need to work on my my shooting skills, yeah, like rifleman. You know, I need to work on that. I need to do more damage. More and more damage. Alright, so I mean, we also need to do to get better armor. She's been walking around in this suit, and I think some of this armor I'm getting, I need to start modding it, and if I can mod it, then I think it's going to get better for me as far as better armor and hopefully more resistant armor. Because I think right now her nuke suit is pretty good as far as like radiation, but that really hasn't been that much of an issue, so
Lock and load.
Stay there, boy.
so now I got this laser musket, which means I gotta crank it up every time I want to use it.
Hey, come on.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, because I mean, as you've seen if you watched the other videos, you'll see that I often forget to reload, and the fact that I have to remember to crank this thing up before I shoot may not be worth it. And now Heather decides she's gonna play ball and, you know, contribute a little bit more instead of letting me take a couple cracks at this. So let's see, but that's more goo. Again, I don't have it cranked up. It's like, I just don't like this thing. Well, I'll play around with it. I mean, I got a lot of ammo here, so, you know, and it's not, I mean, Heather's always here and Doggo's always here, so it's not like I'm in any real danger with these kind of 1v1 things, or actually 1v3. Uh-oh, poor Doggo's being attacked. Where'd you go, Doggo? Seriously. Sorry, Doggo, but I have to loot. You'll be fine. Doggo's like, fuck you, man, this is real pain.
Nice.
Alright, buddy, here you go. Give you a shot, you'll be fine. Alright, enough of the grocery store. Let's move on. We're headed towards Diamond City. I'm not sure what this little distraction is here, but we will investigate and take out some targets, hopefully. Mr. Gutsy. Alright. Yeah, Heather, you need to stop walking in front of me. Like that. That was a nice shot. See, I don't always like using that tracking thing. I mean, I know it's supposed to help and all that, and it's good for critical hits and all. But, I mean, as bad a shot as I am, I still like to try, and see what I can do especially from a long distance. I much prefer ranged. Alright, so we're at Diamond City. Let's go see what the new Piper looks like. Can't be worse than Yennefer of Venderberg, right?
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
Oofa. Holy shit. Mod makers? What happened to her eyebrows? For what? Jeez. Oh, man. I didn't think I'd prefer the old Yennefer.
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
What happened to your eyebrows?
How would you describe your time on the inside?
Well, I missed a lot of things. I spent a lot
My
of time
family and I were frozen.
browsing the internet.
I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Mm-hmm. Back when everyone had...
I am immortal.
You know,
back when everyone had eyebrows.
Are, aren't you? Oh my god.
Alright, so maybe that mod...
Woman out of time.
maybe needs to be
So,
tweaked.
you've
I know
seen
that there's
the
different mods. I got there's like a hair
How does it
mod.
compare to your old
There's
life?
the face mod itself. And then there's a mod to make sure that they have
You're
like
all
eyebrows
living
and all
in
that. I
rusty
have all them in, but
shacks, killing
I'm
each
assuming
other
it's a
and-
sword order thing or something like that.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me.
Why does Piper always like
you
frame
suspect
things
that
when
the
she's
kids
talking to
involved?
somebody and like how it benefits what
No
the
one
story
ever does.
is, like whether it's
That's what
a
makes them so
feel
scary.
good
For the
story,
last
a
part of our
tragic
interview,
story
I'd
or
like to do
whatever,
something
instead of just trying to be
I want you to make a
show a
statement
little
to Diamond
empathy
City
and just
direct. The
say
threat of
oh
kidnapping
that's
is
got to
all but
be
ignored
horrible
in the
for
past.
a mother to go through that.
Everyone wants to
Instead
pretend
it's
it just doesn't
what does
matter.
this
What would
mean
you say to
for
someone out there
the
who's
reaction
lost
of
a
my
loved
news
one but might
story?
be too scared or too
You're
numb to
horrible,
the
Hot
world
Piper.
to
Another horrible Diamond City person.
Find who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway,
Yeah, really? How long does it
Agreed to
take
come
to
with
put
you,
that
right?
story together? About 10
Watch your
minutes?
back.
I mean,
Just
do you
say
have
the
to
word
go,
when you're ready.
like
I can't wait
find
to see
trees
what
and
happens
cut
next.
them down and make some paper, that kind of stuff? I don't get what that what the timing is on that. All right, let's go see our Russian friends.
Hello?
Hey, lady.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Everyone just...
Hey,
What do
Vadim.
you want, Vadim?
I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I'm not some thug. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
What if it was for good cause? Then would you be willing? I want to stage fight here in Doug.
Well, I mean,
Nothing
before
to
like
see.
6 days ago, you weren't
We make sure
also
Travis
killing
wins,
people
he
either.
feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help.
Now you
make
seem
it
to be
look
pretty
real.
comfortable with
What
that.
do you think? Sound good to you?
That sounds like an absolute disaster.
Now you sound like a fiend. Come on! This will work! I have contacts. People I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for mine. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple. Right?
Absolutely simple.
If the goons are getting paid to fight, I want some too.
I am
Him
not
straight.
made out of money. Also, you are doing this out of kindness of heart for Travis, who is a good man. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up, and it will go well. Promise.
They don't give her a chance to just say, well, fuck you. She's like, I want to get paid. Everyone else is getting paid. I want to get paid. And he's like, no, you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart. So
You
just
look tired.
do it.
Need a room?
And don't question me.
I'll
And
take it.
They don't
Room
even
two
give her a
is
chance
yours.
to
Enjoy.
just say, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I want cash. Or bottle caps. Alright, bedtime. Come on, doggo. Heather, you can wait. Yeah, you wait outside, Heather. Come on, doggo, you can come in. There you go. There you go, Heather. Good friend, peer, equal, comrade. You can stand outside the door while I regenerate, rejuvenate, and get some slumber.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure.
You're saying that from outside the door. Oh, hi, Heather.
Have a
Yeah, I
nice
feel
day.
better.
Hey,
Yep, Dolly's still trying to catch my attention. Alright, let's go see Professor Science here. And give her our bloat fly.
Dr. Duff.
Dr.
Hello
Duff.
there. Did you need something?
Yeah, I need to look at you when you talk to me this time.
Yeah, I have this bloat fly gland. You asked for
Oh,
it?
the field trip, of course. Oh, wonderful. Let me just take these glands are definitely the product of adaptation to radioactive exposure. Maybe our own insides have adapted as well. Wouldn't that be something? Here's a little reward for my new junior scientist.
Oh, there you go. Made a little cash out of that. That's good. Doggo's like, get the hell out of here.
Professor.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her.
God, it's your only line, huh? I'm coming back. Alright. Took care of science. Oh, what, Heather?
Excuse me.
What's up?
What's on your mind?
Great. We make a good team. Better than I expected. So much better, you deserve a bigger discount. You've earned it. And this is the key to my place? It's a small bunker near Covenant. I'd like to go there if we get a chance. Sound good to you?
What do you have in mind there, Heather?
Why do you need to go there?
I have a couple things I could do there. Drop off some stuff. You know, it's home.
You look like you could use a drink.
Alright,
Duggan's got some
we'll go to
coolers.
Heather's bunker. Well, we'll be back. Don't worry, Diamond City. We still have a lot more to do here. But for now, we're gonna head out and do a little more exploring on our way to Heather's bunker.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya. You made the right choice coming here.
A little firefight here. The looks like the police station.
We may have a problem.
Oh boy. It's Danse. It's time to meet Danse.
And that, my friend, is how it's done.
He may not like you, Heather. It's a little intense.
Hold the...
I'll be right with you, dude.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian, but what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here. like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm the Minutemen.
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you really?
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough.
Really?
What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
So we can abuse it.
This is just a fancy way of saying that you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Looting implies that we're attempting to benefit ourselves. That couldn't be further from the truth. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
Will you help us loot?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Really?
Outstanding.
Evelyn. Alright. So now we're hooking up with the Brotherhood.
Fan-fucking-tastic. We're gonna spend some time with the Brotherhood.
They have their Lexus. But before we do, we're going to take everything that's not nailed down.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just
It says a sense of
squirming so
humor.
I can get these bandages.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Why? My looting skills are that on point? Hot shot.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Danse is waiting for you.
Sorry about the other guys.
But again, assholes. Everybody's an asshole. You know what? I give Heather a hard time, and she's actually, not an asshole. She's actually nice and pleasant, and she just wants her, holistic herbal remedies and stuff like that, and just wants to hang out and get all the bad guys that wronged her and her family. Heather's great, but the rest of them, clowns.
Paladin.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Halen might only be a scribe, but she can kick some serious ass.
Who really cares, dude? You're weird, man. Stay away from me. Alright, so now I got Danse, I got Heather, I got Doggo with me. So I should really just be focusing on looting everything on my path.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
Well, good for you, Danse. You're a loyal member of the Brotherhood.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
So you've lost patrols and all that have gone out here, and you have no idea what happened to them or whatever, but you're just assuming that there's no patrols there, the arc jet, the synth, out front. You're just like, oh, we'll just walk in the front door. We don't know what happened to our people, but we're just going to assume that
corporations like this,
whatever happened to them
the last
happened
nail in the coffin for mankind.
after they
They
entered.
exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Paladin Danse.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security.
Yeah, we heard you the first time there, Paladin. You're
Looks
not
like we missed the
short-circuited or
party.
anything,
You're
are
making
you?
a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Foreshadowing.
Sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
Since I'm on it.
Yeah, remember now, Heather was, her and her family, or her and her friends, or whatever, were totally abused, misused by Institute. So
This place is a mess,
you know.
but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark
This is a big deal for her.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
No problem. There you go. Just that easy, Danse.
You hear that?
Enemy. It would appear my target. Utilizing stealth
Yeah, these weapons are just horrible. I mean, I know I'm not that great at handling them, but they're just really not that good. Here's the one I gotta crank up. They, again, they attack, they hit, and then I decide, oh, I gotta crank this thing up. I'm gonna crank it, okay. Yeah, that was a good one. But now crank it up. Don't drink the water. You're looting. You're not drinking the water.
Because you're gonna die.
Alright, leveling up again. Yeah, this time we'll do the we'll work on the shooting. We did the armor last time. This time we'll improve our shooting skills, get a higher damage. So, you know, even with these crappy weapons, which I won't have the crappy weapons for much longer. I don't have to, you know, shoot a dozen times to bring something down.
Remember the Citadel!
You dance? Isn't it cheerleading? Propaganda. Pretty cool silo.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Look at this place.
Scribes have a field day in here. There has to be a power backup system somewhere.
Has to be.
Scout the maintenance area off of the main chain. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Alright, let's see if we can get the power on.
Got it.
Engine core power.
Alright, got the engine core powered up. So now we can see out here. But of course that brings in more sense. Where we're hiding.
Tango down. I don't think we're alone. We've got company.
So this is the junk engine gun, or whatever it's called. Where you throw all your junk in it and it fires junk. And it's a very heavy weapon. But at this point, I'm just, you know, trying what I can. I mean, again, I got Danse in this one, and I got Heather and Doggo to kind of just run interference while I play around with these things and figure out what works and what doesn't. Danse will take care of them.
For honor, for glory.
Danse is getting quite the cheerleader. He doesn't like synths.
Not getting past me. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Looks like we've secured the core. Let's head up to the control room.
And the problem I have here is I'm overweight, and I've been using this mod that allows me to carry, you know, a lot. And it hasn't been an issue, you know, even with that junk gun that was like 28 pounds, it wasn't an issue, but just coming into the control room, you know, I'm having issues with that. So I think it's a glitch with the mod.
Check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
So no matter what I do, I've restarted and all that, and I just can't get that working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some beer, and that'll give me extra strength, and I think that'll get me to where I can get out of here. And then, I don't know, I'll have to go into the mod manager, offline mod manager, the mod organizer, and just see if there's something there that I have to reset or whatever. But the beer works. Of course, it makes me a drunk, but the beer works. So you know what they say: booze is good food. So here's our
Let's
deep
get
range
at it.
transmitter. So
We'll
now
take
we're
the
done.
service
Now we
elevator
can get
to
out
the
of here.
service.
Hey,
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we did fine.
smoother.
You're the one that
thought we
lost
did
people. The
fine.
Brotherhood
Alive and the
lost
transmitter's
patrols
been
and all.
secure. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
No, we can scrutinize because Heather and I came in and
I
kicked
don't need
ass.
an evaluation.
Heather and
Accepting
Doggo
constructive
did, but I was
criticism is
there.
the best way to improve ourselves, both physically and mentally. However, this doesn't diminish your role in the operation. Without your assistance, it could have been in jeopardy. That being
It
said,
would have never
I
worked.
believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you. Now that I need.
Thank you.
You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Oh, you should refuse. Don't do it. Don't do it. But
I
you
don't
need
know.
to. Yeah.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide
I'm
you wanna
already a
become
general
one of
in
us,
the Minutemen.
you know where we are. Good luck.
I mean, it's just kind of odd how these people just hand out like commissions and shit, you know? You're a general in the Minutemen because you cleared out one settlement. You know, you helped this guy kill a bunch of robots, and now suddenly it's like, you know, oh, you're one of us. Yeah, let's go to Heather's bunker and think about this for a little bit.
Home sweet home.
So, this radio station.
Nice place, Heather.
Really make any
Look at that. Nice, clean. She's got some decorations.
there are,
Dead animals on the wall.
most
Some
people
art.
help me stand
Radio.
there. People like,
Whatever the hell that is.
the
Monkey.
Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone.
I mean, if you're going to live in a bunker, this is pretty good. And look at the armor. Nice, Heather. All right, well, I think we're going to hang out here for a little bit and call it a wrap for this episode. So let's join back again, hopefully in the next 3 or 4 days, and we'll do episode 7. Like, subscribe, get your notifications. We hope to see you for the next one. Say bye, doggo.